I could not wait to press record today. The obvious reason would be for my 18 coins of allowance, which is exciting, but it is not as exciting as the fact that I think I figured out something in the music room and the ballroom and all the things. The pages, the music pages, pages 1 through 8, I have found all of them except for page 5. And I've been missing that the whole time. It's amazing the things you figure out when you take your time and rewatch an episode and actually, I'm taking notes and I'm looking and I'm thinking slowly about what's happening. And what it said on the music pages, right? The bold letters say first words on the, and then page 5 is blank. So first words on the blank are true message. So go back to the pages. The first word on page 1 is find. The first word on page 2 is among. The first word on page 3 is the. The first word on page 4 is white. So find among the white blank. And then page 6, 7, and 8 is under 2 stones. So find among the white blank under 2 stones. Now I just have to find 2 stones. Among the white something. Which has nothing to do with this page, but still. It is what it is. All right. I am so tired of the red rooms destroying my day. I think we're gonna go shelter. I'm over it. Do not want the red rooms to ruin my day again. Okay, I want to go in here and make sure, because I think the last time I was in here was the red letter. I opened the lockbox and had the red letter. Now, is this closed or is this open? It's another one. Is that the same one? Hang on, is that the same one? Okay, it's the same one. So you get a gym. So the shelter is a free gym. Is that right? That's what I'm going with, because this I got the gym last time and it's back again. Question mark? But here's the well, let me quickly go through this because I may know some more stuff since last time. Courtney was not a fan of her Uncle Herbert, and because she thought that he was the bad guy in this situation of my mom being missing. But last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. Who is your father, Courtney? Because on the family tree that I have right here next to me, there is no Courtney here. Yeah. The Blackwater Insurgents. 7 months, a date that coincides with Republic's appearance. Whoa, hang on. I have now reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red borders to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. I have those dates written down. I believe it's September 2nd. I think it's September 2nd is that day. 8 rubies. And the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Perhaps my Wellington to blah, 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 blah. All right. Cool. Cool story. Let me make sure I got all of it. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of there. All right, so that's the red letter again. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing on here. What's the measurement? This symbol right here, the current USV, that circular symbol thing, that is in the Black Bridge. That's the chips. I wish I had I wish you could look at my cursor. I'm trying to point. There's the 3 circle things. We have the small one on the left. That's the same shape. Okay, so that has something to do with radiation. Great. What could go wrong? What can I do here? I forgot. Oops, wrong button. I always forget what I can do down here. Let me make sure. Yeah, I was all excited about the music room stuff, and now I've got me going here on this experiment thing. All right, remote terminal, electronic mail. Are there any? No, that's just the office. That's right. Data transfer. Can I do that yet? No. Yeah, I think we're done here. Okay. Are there any? Do any of these notes? Does any of this make more sense now? No, it does not. And then over there is that picture. I still don't know what that picture means. Okay. All right, we're going upstairs. I was one of these days I'm going to end up with the classroom again. I need to get, or the schoolhouse, so that I can go to class and learn about whatever I need to learn, because I have only gotten to grade 2. There's 6 more to go. You know, I do need to look for 2 stones though. Let me read this again. Find among the white blank under 2 stones. Among the white blank, are there stones out here? Should I waste a couple steps going over to the campsite to make sure there's no stones anywhere? There's no stones unturned. Get it? That was terrible. It's so bad. Are there any stones down here? There are birds under 2 stones. Oh, are you 2 stones? This has to lie. All right, you know what we need to do? We need to find... So, the last couple episodes have been long and winding roads of learning new things, but I do need to find the 2 stones that we just talked about multiple times. I also need to find some way to make fire. We need flame, because we have to go in the tomb to make fire. I do not have the tomb available, so I guess that's not going to matter right now. Are there any stones? Find among the white something under 2 stones. White something. Is there anything in the orchard? It's probably going to take a step, though. I'm going to waste steps going through there. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no stones back there. All right, let's go inside. All right. I was hoping for the tomb or the schoolhouse. Got neither, but we have 3 sheltered red rooms. Three sheltered red rooms. 2 dead ends. I'm not going to go dead end in the very first room when we come in here. Okay? We're just not doing it. We're going to put our fantastic record. We're going to put it up here for the world to see. All right, the box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. All right, so a box next to this is true. That means this is true. Which would make this true. So this would have to be false. The box next to this box is false. It is not. It's this one. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. This is the winner. All right, good start. Maybe. Gems-wise, good start. There's a free bedroom. I like that. And that is the only choice. I like it. I like it. Coin purse. Love it. Every time you collect 3, you get an additional 1. I like that all the time. You, my dear, What do you got going on in this house? One of these days I'm going to learn what this means. What does this mean? Perfect. All right, things are going a little too smoothly here in the beginning. This needs to be a utility closet. Or neither of those things. We can get a key. All three are dead ends. And that's fine, because we're in the corner. We could get a key, or we could get a locksmith and buy a fancy key. With our 18 coins. Or we get a kitchen and buy food. We're sheltered for our red rooms. I say we use our locksmith here. What do we say? What do we say? Do I go nook here? Do I go locksmith? What do I do? This is going to cost a gem and coins. We have our 18 allowance. That's going to happen every day. That's not just going to happen today. This is permanent. So I could do the key thing another day. Get a free key and keep it moving. Let's buy a key. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. What do we got? A lockpick kit will help me immensely. I can get both of these, a special key and a lockpick kit, which will help me instead of just buying one key or 3 keys. And I can save keys for a while. That's it. Here's our 18 coins right here. Boom. Yep. And give me a special. Give me a good one. Come on, Herbert. Let's go, Herbert. Give me a good one. Master key. Silver key. Okay. I mean, the lockpick kit could help me with that. We'll see. I hope that was a good investment. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if that was a complete waste of my resources. All right, we could go north. Or we go back to the entrance hall and work our way and get all of this. I think... Yesterday I made this mistake. This was the mistake I made yesterday. I just kept going north. Should I do that again? All right, well, let's go one room north. And we're going to try to go to the right is what we're going to try to do here. Try to get back down into the entrance hall this way and go up and then kind of fill in like this. That's what we're going to try to do. Smart or not, that's what we're doing. This takes a gem. Spread gems to each green room. I don't have any, but I will have this room if I need it. I don't know. This is free. This is going to be open. I don't need to be spending gems right here. I'm really interested in that secret, though. The secret underneath the grill. I need to know what that is. Like, I really need to know what that is. This could be a spot for a storeroom. I get a couple gems, a key, another coin. Then we come spend one step to the West Wing Hall. And then a free bedroom here. Free steps. And then one step to go. It's 2 steps to get back to the entrance hall. I'd spend 2 steps. I get 2 gems and a key. I always have a hard time finding a place for the storeroom. But this gives me more. Gives me a door. I'm going to go gems here. I'm going to go gems. Probably a dumb decision. I always second guess my decision every time also. All right, there's the dare bird, the swim bird, the dare bird. There he is. Still don't know why that is stuck in here. Is there anything else in here? It can't be. I've been in here a million times. There can't be anything else in there. All right. Back to the bedroom, because that's free. Okay. Let's go this way. Corridor. Same as before. Parlor and the pantry are both going up. Pantry, I guess. There's a couple extra steps. I think it's 5, not 3. Bridget, what are we doing here? And why is the font on the word bridge different than the rest of your name? I need to know this. I got questions. Doors, utility closet, important, but I need doors. With a gem, I'll take it. Trunk? Anywhere? Trunk? No? No trunks. Anything on the tables? No. All right, let's go this way. Yeah. See if we can connect to the entrance hall somehow. We can. Perfect. Nope, that's not perfect. This is. So that opens this way. Now we know there's a key in there. This needs to turn. That's not the direction it needs to turn. That's not it at all. 5 gems. I could put this here. It's really early for the passageway though. Really early, but it kind of opens up my map. You know, this sets me to the left. This is way early, but I like the doors. I need doors. Let's go in here. No, let's go ahead and let's just follow it. Let's follow this to the right. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Nook's going up. The courtyard is the only choice. Are there any items over here? Sledgehammer. I like it. Now I just need some trunks. There's a hole. I'm looking for pebbles. Remember? Find on the white. What is it? Find among the white thing under the 2 stones. Under 2 stones. Will there be stones in green rooms? What if it's in like the greenhouse? Like a room I've never seen. There's 2 green rooms. Let's look at this. I got 2 things going on here. I need to find these 2 stones, which would be I'm guessing it's going to be in the green rooms here, right? Have I read this? For at least 2 generations. I need the greenhouse. It's completely unacceptable. I've never seen them. But also, I need to find places with music. Are there any obvious things that have music that would have music? So I'm missing 4 rooms, 5 rooms. I'm missing 5 blue rooms. What do the music rooms have on them? Where's the ballroom? Where's the ballroom? The ballroom had like a little door symbol, right? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, right here. Yeah, nothing like jumping out crazy at me. All right, we'll just go down here. We need to fill in these dead. This needs to be something that goes through. This could be a spare room. Or a dead end. Key or items? I say we go items. We have a lockpick. Let's get some items. All right. Let's see. Go straight up. Yeah, let's go straight up. Right, the Nook has showed up like 6 times already. It's begging me to take the Nook. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. I think this is a good spot for one of these, but doors. I'll take a free key. Sorry, I'm trying to think extra hard to see if it's going to help me if I just think, but I don't know if it's actually helping me. I feel like I'm making more usual bad decisions that I normally make. I'm trying to really concentrate and strategize here. I don't know if it's actually working. Hey, there's my spare room. That's going to go right across the foundation and not help me. And none of these connect to my passageway. Good thing I chose that, huh? Redraw. I want to connect these two. Thank you. Thanks, Herbert. I'm sorry. Thanks, Herbert, for that. I'm not using another redraw here. Let's go billiard. Breaker box. That's another thing I want to try. I want to try something on that. I think I've been missing a huge thing. I've been missing a huge thing. What? I'm really good at words. Let's get our puzzle piece, which is a key of some sort, probably. You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. No, let's get our, hopefully, some steps over here, maybe? Question mark? No. All right, let's see what we can get in here. Hopefully something good. 5 squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Times 5 is 100. Divided by 5 is 20. 2 regular keys. I mean, thanks. I guess. I was kind of hoping for a special key, something that, you know, kind of today's lining up a lot like yesterday, where like not very many things are happening, and then all of a sudden, boom, just like things just start going, you know. All right, this has potential to be bad. I need something with 3 doors. This is not going to work out well. Hang on, time out. Let me look at this again. This could be the end of our day. I have 2 redraws. Here goes nothing. Okay. Whew. Oh, there it is. That's what we needed. We have the shelter. We have the shelter. There's no other choice. Boom. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. There's the hallway. Can this open yet? Can I open this yet, please? And thank you. All right. I want to use I need to find a safe because I want to use these dates right here. It said 8 dates, crack 8 safes. These have to be the dates, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. That has to be it, right? Those dates. The music, it's so spooky in here. I should go down and get my hallway key. I really should. But I also need to go, is it this way? Yeah, this can be a dead end. It doesn't have to be. But also, oh, I could shelter this, but also power source, which can go through the archives, through the passageway. None of these rooms around this will chain power where I need it, though. So this cannot go here. Unless I go up this way and just make a perfect drafting scenario, you know? I say we go furnace here. It will shelter us from more red rooms. If I do connect the boiler room higher, we can bring the power back down here and it'll bring it into here, and then we'll get something out of the furnace. I think that's the better play here. Yeah, I think this makes much more sense. I don't have a shovel, but that is a gem. So I will go get you. Yeah. I'm gonna backwards engineer the power coming back in here, hopefully. Maybe. Question mark. All right, so let's go down to the hallway. Should we go down there and get our key now? I think so. You never know when I'm going to make a bad decision that gets me screwed, and I will never be able to use that. Okay. All right, here we go. First 3 rooms are sheltered. We can play around with the dark room later with the utility closet, so we don't have to use our red room thing here. I would rather use it on the weight room, which has 4 doors, and you lose half your steps. That's where I want to save. I want to save it for that. So the only choice here is the corridor, unless I do a redraw. I think corridor is the way to go. Although it doesn't help me if I have power coming back down here, which ruins my whole thing with the power, because hallways you can't bring power through these hallways, only the passageway. So that will not work for this furnace thing. Now, remember a couple episodes ago when I based everything upon the furnace when it was up here, and it completely screwed me. But I wasn't sheltered then either. Take a chance and redraw, or go with what we know? I think we take a chance and redraw. Bam. Bam. Let's go. That works out well. I think power goes through here too. It does. There's ducts right there. All right, that was awesome. Unfortunately, okay, whew, I almost got locked away. I got to get the utility closet and security pretty soon, because those are going to start happening. Is there anything in here since I'm sheltered? I'm not seeing anything. Are there any stones in here? The little white stones? Probably not. Okay. Lockpick. You don't seem to be able to use it. All right. Well, hang on a minute. We have a silver key. Exit. A room with many doors would work here. Right? Many doors here around the foundation helps, because that has many doors. It's dead center in the house. It cannot be these two. Let's look. Let's look at our room directory here. A room with many doors. Passageway is gone. Great hall is available. These two are on the sides. This only has 2. Which room has many doors? Cloister has many doors. Yeah, where are my 4 door rooms that I've found? Drawing room, security. That's 3 though. Dining room has 3. The only four doors that I know of right now that would be left would be cloister, vestibule, cloister and vestibule that I know of. So do we use our mini and the Great Hall? Do we use this here? I have 4 gems. I can pay for any of those rooms if I need to. Many doors. I have lockpick. I think we go silver key here. Try to give him a lockpick? No. Okay. Special key. Let's go. I didn't even think of the rotunda. Can rotate the pool, the dark room. Okay, so it's not 4 doors. It's that's not many doors. I guess it can be if you rotate it. We've never done the rotunda. Takes 3 gems. Adds locker room, sauna, pump room. Now I have a lockpick that could help in the locker room. I want to see this. I don't want to see this. I need to see this. This room can rotate. Explain. Please and thank you. Can it... How does it rotate? When does it rotate? How, like, explain. But this gives me things in a pool of rooms, which means they're not guaranteed. This is blind choices, but the foundation will be open. It will get me over here to the foundation. So even if this room on the left is locked, I'm guaranteed to at least get through, right? Same thing with the pool, though. This is not guaranteed at all. Do we redraw again? No, no. It's one of these two. I need to have this, but I can't. This is not a good spot for it. Save my gems. Go dark room. I'm really tempted though with the locker room because I have so many keys right now and a lockpick. I'm like freaking out. I want the locker room, but all the locker room has done so far is show me that. Oh, but wait a minute. Okay, both of these you can put power through them. That's right. We're okay with that. You can go power through both of these, so that's okay. So yeah, it's definitely one of these two. Do I want to spend the gem or not? I don't. I don't. I want to hoard my gems so that I can use them at willy-nilly later on. We'll take the dark room. That opens up automatically. Oh, wait. I'm sheltered again? Wait. This is 4. Timeout. Do I have it wrong? R. Outer rooms. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one. And I lost all my music. Either way, here's a battery pack. I'll take it. I don't know if the game just messed up or if I'm completely misunderstanding something, but I will take it. Anything else over here? I still want to know what is in this picture. What are you showing me, Herbert? What are you showing me, sir? All right, let's head to the left, to the right over here. Or do we try to go this way through the dark room? Let's try to go through this way. See if we can get the boiler room around here. This is where I need the boiler room now. I need it up here a little bit more. Since we're, for some reason, sheltered in here. Come on. Lockpick. Okay. Maybe not. Use. Okay, lab. That's okay. We do lab. That's fine, I think. Always unlocked, always unlocked. We have keys. But what if that is a mechanical door? You know the kind of door I'm talking about. But we are connecting these rooms, right? We're trying to chain together the power, sort of? Question mark? Because it would stop with these. And it would stop at the foundation, too. This is not a good choice. This is not a good choice. I'm banking on something that's probably not going to happen in that door right there. I will forever think that's an apple, but it's not. Let's try an experiment. Let's see what kind of experiments we can run today. Each bedroom, whenever you spend 2 or more gems, permanently add 1 gold. Gain 1 key, gem, or die selected randomly. Add a small chest. Shop room, bedroom you draft. For each bedroom after you draft after your second. I've drafted 1. Shop rooms. 2 or more gems, drafting a room, permanently add 1 gold. I think we'd do this right here. I like permanent. And this seems like it's going to happen more than these are. We'll go with this. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. All right, experiment started. Log into the network. I want to try something. Since I have an experiment going on right now. I want to know if that affects the levels. Like, what is it? What is it that affects the levels? We're going to go to remote shelter. buffering. Yeah, that symbol right there is the grotto. Radiation. That's the word I'm looking for. Take a measurement. Was that what it was before? Or was it O2? I'm trying to figure out, like, what do experiments change these things? Like, what is this? Very confused. Very confused. Let's do this just in case. All right. All right, so this needs to have at least ceiling ducts, but hopefully it has a boiler room. It does not. Everything's over. The end on that. But it opens up that weight room door automatically. And it gives me another way to go this way. Chapel it is. Oh my gosh, look at this. We are just red roomed out of our mind right here. There, that room over there opened. So now we can walk across. Okay. Do I keep going that way? Yes, I do. We've already cut off all of our power. Yeah. Again, sheltered again. Why is it doing this? I'm confused. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. This is the 5th one and I'm sheltered again. I'm happy about it. I just don't know why. I need a flame. How do I make a flame? Is it in here? How do we make a flame in here? Can I make a flame? Because look, all the candles. Right? And you light these and they unlock something. Remember? It said it in the book. How do we make a flame? Inventory. Can I make a flame out of these things? I cannot. There's got to be a way, because this... Yeah, those 2 candles are going to unlock something. They have to. All right, that is the only open door. That is the weight room again. Okay. The only choice here is the dining room. We don't need the garage today, I don't think. What am I setting myself up for? I'm setting myself up to go up and a pathway that I have to go all the way across to get back over here again. I always get myself stuck in these situations with my bad choices. I really want to watch someone else play this game one time just to see. I really want to see how other people do this. It really is my biggest question. I want to see how good and or bad my ideas are. All right, this is the only choice. These are all both dead ends. I need to go there so I can check out a new clue, but all right, let's see if this one's sheltered. This is all right. So this one, it did not shelter me. It sheltered me for 5 rooms though. This is 100% going to be locked. Is there anything on the bench? Yeah, there's no way this is open. Lockpick. There's my closet, but that's a dead end. It leaves me one way to go here. I can't do that yet. This is always unlocked. This takes a gem corridor. It is. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous right now going through here. I keep thinking, I think I'm just nervous. All right. Yep. There we go. Spare. Yeah. See, look, I'm going way up here, but I will reach rank 8. So I'll be able to get my extra steps to make this trip over here. So that'll be okay. This is a no. This is a no. I'm keeping my redraw. Dead end. Dead end. Drawing room. Yep. I'm just looking at this. One day I'm going to use this. One day I'm going to go and actually get this out. What I do is what happens. No, words are hard. I need this early is what I'm trying to say. This needs to come down here on ranks 1 and 2 somehow, some way. It has to. I need it early. That way I can use it to the best of my ability, and then I can get rid of it after I make everything that I want to make common and rare and all the things. All right, so we just go up to rank 9 right here, or we try to head back to civilization. I mean, it's only one more room. I mean, let's just, if you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly. Lockpick. All right, I'm not using a key here. Or should I? Or should I? Question mark. Yeah. No? Yes. Use one. Let's one more time. Lockpick. Nope. Okay. Use a key. All right, that could be a nope. Maybe. Maybe. No, not this one. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. No. Cost gems. I don't need to use gems right now. I only have 2 left. This is a good spot for the coat check. I can get my wrench. What's left that I need to be wrenching? The boiler room, the pump room, but they're not added to the pool because I didn't get the pool to add them to the pool. So in the utility closet, it's already common. So is security. The lab, I don't remember if I used it on the lab or not, but I already have the lab, so I don't think. I think we use our drawing room redraw. Yeah. I really like the idea of 4 items. I'm spending a gem either way. Or I just grab this. Just to get it out of the pool, you know? I'm trying to save these 2 gems. That's my problem, is I'm looking at these gems. I say we just throw this up here. Is there anything in there? We have our dining room anyways. Anything in here that is an item? Yes, 2 more gems. Perfect. That's gonna help. Hey, Mr. Hamster, I still don't know what your name is. I would like to know your name. Is Hamster the admin code in the grotto? Is it Hamster? That would be hilarious if it is. Oh, wait, there's a safe in here. I'm going to try some of these dates. We're going to try these dates again. I will cut away so you don't have to watch all of it, but if I find one, I will come back, obviously. All right, see you in a minute. 1, 7. Enter. All right, well, that was a failure. That was a complete waste of my time, but not for you. Yeah, the dates, I don't know what the dates are. I've tried every combination of every date that they've ever given me, and none of them work. Lockpick. Hey, look, there's the pool that would have added the thing with the thing. Oh, my goodness. And it's the only choice. And it takes one of my gems. Great. Or, no. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Why not? Anything in here? No. All right, so this one goes south. And that one goes next to the antechamber. Let's go this way. Lockpick. All right, let's go by the antechamber then. Let's try this one. Right? Yes. Lockpick. All right, well, this antechamber door doesn't work anyway, according to the office. And this allows me to at least do something productive today, which is check out the correct book. All right, let's do this correctly this time. I swear. Last time, I just saw Mary and Marigold and clicked it. And I was just staring right here the whole time. The answer that I needed to do is to go to this one and give me a new clue. So tomorrow, hopefully that... Oh, no. A new clue. That's what I'm doing. Please select one. I did that. Is it still the right one? Okay. That's what we're doing. Didn't want to mess that up twice. Are there any items in here? There's still nothing on that book. Are there any stones? Remember, I need to look for stones. I forgot about doing that. All right. Where are we going? We are going south. No. No, I refuse. I don't know how to do this. Or do I? No, I don't. The answer is no, I don't. I'm scared of this room. This room terrifies me. And it's a dead end. I got nowhere else to go. I will pick this room whenever I have other options. Right now, I have the option down here by the foundation, and that's it. So I'm not putting myself there. Observatory gives me another star. Where am I at on my stars? Because I gave away... I think I have this would be 12 for me. 12. Planetarium. Number 12 is Draxus the Dead. I don't remember what that is, but it sounds terrible. And it cost me a gem. Should we use our last redraw here? No. We still have 2 gems after this. We will not claim our Draxus the Dead. We will just allow it to be there in all of its glory and not do it. Because I think that means tomorrow I just go to 13 and everything's good. Right? What is Draxus the Dead? Dead-end rooms are more common. Well, one dead end there. Yeah, we don't need that. No. You need that when you have the tomb and you get more coins from dead ends. Today is not that day. There's some more redraws. I like that. I can buy some stuff. I don't know if that's going to help me right now. I think we go 2 redraws right now. Give myself some options. This goes north. This goes south. This freezes everything for tomorrow. No. I am doing nothing productive when it comes to chaining doors or chaining rooms together. Nothing. I was thinking maybe I'll just put some power through here, but that's not going to work because I gave away the boiler room. There's no strategy here. None. I wanted to get green rooms so I could find things that I've never done before. Nope, didn't do that. I've chosen one green room. The very first thing I did on number 1 was take a shop room to get some keys, but that's not going to do anything for me. There's no strategy here. None. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a key. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. Let's permanently add a new floor plan. Why not? That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a redraw. That's a dead end. That is gonna send us to nowhere. And that's a freezer. That's a redraw. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, dead end. Dead end. When items are spread, they come here. That's great. Wow. I just used both, by the way, I just used both my redraw or that I just gained from the boudoir. I should have took the commissary. These red rooms, I took the shelter to keep the red rooms from hurting me. They didn't hurt me, but I got so excited that they weren't going to hurt me that I chose them all. And by choosing them all, it hurt me because then I didn't choose anything else. So they still screwed me even though they didn't, if that makes any sense. Yes. We're going to redraw. 3 redraws right here. I hate this game. I hate this game. Let's see if it shelters me. Why not? Let's see if it shelters me. Nope, it did not. All right, Herbert, there is something in here. What is it? Can power come in here? Power is not in here. I don't know why ducks would be in the bathroom, but there's something in this room. He took a selfie right here. This is where he took a selfie. He was standing right here and he was turned around like this, looking in the mirror, which makes sense. What is happening with this mirror? Is there like a secret? There's like a glare right there. See the glare? That changes. That's different. He was like right here with the bathtub behind him. This is where he was standing. That's interesting. Nothing. I've never seen something like that with the glare in any other room. What is that glare coming off of? What is happening here? What am I doing? I'm stuck on a glare. Now, what is this? Explain. Why is it doing that? Is there something around here? There's something about this room. What is that? Do you have to be looking at a certain angle? I have not found any rooms where something like that changes. Herbert. There's nothing I can click here. There's nothing I can click. Herbert, what have you done in the bathroom, sir? What is going on in here? Can I flip a switch that I haven't been able to click before? The drain. Is there a drawer here? Is there a button? Is there anything in this room? Do I flip the toilet paper and then, oh, we should flush the toilet. Nope. Okay. something about this room. I will never give up on that room. Something is happening in there. All right, let's go back to all the way down here. Because have had no strategy this game. None. Zero strategy. I got my book for tomorrow. That's good. I followed 6 strategies, and by following 6, I followed none. Oh, wait, here's another way to go. I didn't realize this. I still have this one. Lockpick. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to use the key. But we're going to. Ten steps. I don't need steps. Workshop keeps me going. What's in my inventory? Sledgehammer. Oh, wait a minute. I could end up with my power hammer. What if we got a power hammer? That would be awesome. Oh, wait. That might be my power hammer stuff. Power hammer. Sledgehammer. Battery pack. Broken lever. Power hammer. Let's go. Wait, let's make sure. let's make sure. Power hammer. Boom. Boom. Make it. All right. Now I have to find a brick wall. Okay. Okay, here we go. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Where are there weaker brick walls besides the secret garden? Is there any other items in here? All right, we may have salvaged a day, okay? Possibly, question mark. We may have salvaged something out of nothing. Pump room's a dead end. Mage chamber's a dead end. Commissary is not. It does take a gem, though. I can buy gems. Keys are 10 for 1 key. I have a locksmith that's way cheaper than that. Shovel gives me an ability to dig through holes, and do I have holes? I think I do. But I need gems. 1, 2. Do I buy the shovel? I have my power hammer. I need to give myself all the options. Because this right here is yeah, where's that coat check when I need it? I can put that coat check here, put my power hammer in the coat check just so I have it for future. Let's look at these rooms. Which one of these, do any of these have brick walls, or is it just that secret garden wall? It's what this power hammer's for. I mean, I'm about to have a whole bunch of steps when I go back to the dining room, so I'm going to have a chance to go anywhere I want to look for a brick wall, and I don't... The courtyard, maybe. I don't think anywhere else in here is a brick wall. Yeah, it's the secret garden. I don't have a secret garden key, so that's not going to help me. Should I go back in the lavatory and try to bust through that mirror? When you spend 2 or more gems in draft, have I done that yet? I have not. My allowance is still 18. I'll buy the gems. We're gonna leave the shovel. Hopefully that's not a bad choice. I'm gonna give myself as many opportunities as I can with these gems. Lockpick. All right, do we use our last key here? No, we do not. We do not. We got to save that key just in case we need it up here. Especially since I just spent all my money and I can't buy a key down here. Good job, Michael. Great job. All right, where am I going? I'm going back up through the workshop. If I end up with another key at some point, I'll come back here. I'm going to have the steps. All right, where do we have brick walls? All right, library is to the right. Observatory, boudoir, lavatory. Those. All right, we're good. Drawing room. Drawing room is where we need to go. Looking for brick. All right, there's no, I'm not going to use my sledgehammer in the bunk room. Can I use it in here? I know this isn't brick walls. Can I use it in here? Can I use it on this stuff? My power hammer? I just want to break something. Can you climb up this? No. All right, no bricks in here. Can you plow your way through here? No. What we got? What do we got? Ooh, some fish. Lemon glazed salmon, absolutely. Let's go. Charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter soft, served over a spinach leaf, absolutely. Have dinner. Okay, that was a very dramatic turn. All right, we have 30 steps. We got to get, let's see, chapel, weight room. Where can we build fire? I can't. That's the answer. I can't. I need a brick, something, a brick wall. A weak brick wall. All right, that's where I need to go. Do I need to go down and check? Yeah, let's just keep going. Smash. Watch this be the final key. Nope. Okay, we're good. Hey, there's security. That could help. Although the utility closet is nowhere near me, and the utility closet would have to be up here because the dead end, it would, and the security is not useful today. I'm sorry, I'm just going through my head. Is it useful? The doors are unlocked. Hang on. See, here I go getting confused on this again. Power outage offline. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. What about online online mode? Can I set the online mode to unlocked? No, because you have to do that in the utility closet. East wing. Secret passage gets us to here. There's the boiler room, which is sauna's nothing. All right, so it's one of these two. This will power wherever I got going north here. Secret passage, I can choose a green room. Right? We could choose the what's available. I can't get out of here and look. Oh, all the green rooms is available except for courtyard. So it would be not the cloister, not whatever the other one is. It'd probably give me an aquarium is what it's going to do. Let's go boiler just in case something can be powered going forward. My heart is telling me to pick the secret passage though. So I can choose what color I want. I would choose green. Do we choose green here and hope for greenhouse so we can learn about what the greenhouse is? It would give it, let's see, there's veranda, patio, greenhouse. Cloister would be in the middle. Patio, veranda, greenhouse, secret garden. The choices. I've made all bad choices all day. Why not make another one? Why not make another one? It's a day of bad choices. Why is this always turned off, by the way? Once you turn it on, shouldn't they just leave it on for you? All right, we are going that way, I presume. Yes. Oh, it's turned off because you have to open this. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right, that's open. Now it's turned. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. For our 5th moment of truth for the day. Okay, we have a lockpick. That's good. Right? This would be lockpick, right? Or we draft a new floor plan, but it ruins the whole point of having this. Let's go. Let's start picking some locks. You can't use your lockpick in here? Are you serious? E. No. Are you serious? What's the point? Wait a minute. Well, that's garbage. I'm not using my key right here because I have to use the key for the door. I thought you could just use your lockpick in here, y'all. That's crazy. You can't use it on anything. E. No lockpick. Oh my gosh. This game. This game. Is it me? Seriously, is it me? You can be honest with me in the comments. Is it me? Is it me? It's gotta be me. My confidence is already an all-time low. Why not? Just tell me the truth. Is it me? Oh, now, hey, look, I can use my lockpick here. Dead end. Dead end. Keep it moving. All right, so the boiler room thing didn't work. I don't have money to launder. And I don't want to churn my gems in because I might need them for something right here. Right? I think that's right, yeah. Yeah. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gem to 2. This cost me 2 to get in here, which would put me at 1. So what I, based on how that reads, I would end up with 2. No matter what, you end up with 2 when you leave here. So I would gain 1. Right? So essentially it's a free room for me at this moment in time, or am I reading this completely wrong? I don't think I should do this because I don't have coins. I don't have enough of the 3 things up here to make this worth what I need to do. Ballroom. All right, 1. Allowance has been raised. Okay, a 1. Now this should go to 2 when I walk in here. Okay. So the ballroom doesn't cost gems. As long as you're less than 2. If you're above 2, it probably doesn't help you. Either way, all right, so just an example of what I learned at the very beginning of the episode, this word under 2. And then page 8, the word was stones, I believe. I think it was stones. Yeah, under 2 stones. Where those stones are, no idea. No idea. All right. Lockpick. Here we go. Last room. Let's learn something. All right. If you call it a day here, you gain 2. Right now we have 12. We're at Draxus. Where is my planetarium? Planetarium. Next page. Hold on. Hold, please. Nope, that's not it. Oh my gosh, I did this to make it easy, and it's not being easy right now. Planetarium, there it is. All right, so right now we're at Draxus the Dead for today. Gain 2 more. That means tomorrow we would get the Slice, Diamond Major, and Farmer's Apple. That's pretty good. That's steps, and gems. The office spreads, and it keeps me going though. 2 gems. I would have to have a room with no gems and no keys and no coins here. Is that going to be any room that's worth anything? I don't think that's worth it. I'm not going to have a key. It's going to be locked. There's no way this room is not locked. And I have nothing in my inventory except a lockpick, which is not going to work here. Power hammer's not going to work either. Right now, our Draxus the Dead is number 12. Number 13, if we don't pick Planetarium, number 13 tomorrow is Southern Cross and Clavis the Key. I don't remember what Southern Cross is. Southern Cross. What would Southern Cross be? I'm not sure. I think Planetarium is the choice here. This does give us another door. Opportunity to earn and spread. If we earn money here, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't want it to end. There, I gained allowance. Okay. Here's the thing I want to try whenever I do get the utility closet tomorrow. Spread the gold. Why not? Yep, spread it. Run payroll. What was that again? It's already been run. Please try again. Any day next week starting on Monday. Okay. Log in. I want to show you I want to show you what I think I might have learned about the utility closet. We'll see if that's actually true or not. Email. I think it's the last one. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all. Okay, yes, this is where I've been missing the utility closet all along. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. If it is not... yes, okay, so go back to the mailbox. So, after I get all... Remember a couple... it might have been yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. I said, I don't know what this is. I get them all to purple and it doesn't do anything. I don't understand. It's because I think you have to go back... After you get purple, then you go back through each one and you match up these colors. After you get purple. And then after that, something happens. That has to be it. Otherwise, why would you tell us that? Correct functionality. It just told us the correct functionality was after purple, the white one will show up. So you go all purple and then go back through the list and do all those. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. I think I figured that out. Log out. Let's see. If there's a utility closet right here, let's see. There's a safe over here, but I'm done trying these dates. I gotta try something else. Yeah, that's the note that I still don't understand this note. And had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Yeah, I don't know. The dates don't work. The ones I keep trying, so I'm going to stop trying. All right, lockpick. No key. Lockpick doesn't work. Did the lockpick work in the pool? I don't think it did. Or off the commissary here. I never tried. Did I try this? I don't think I tried. Let's go back and try it because we have nothing else to do. Let's go back. Office down to the hallway foundation. So it's all the way down. Nope, just kidding. Almost all the way. Okay. All right. I will meet you in the commissary and we're going to try this last door with our lockpick. I don't remember if I tried that or not. We're going to try it. See if we can get the utility closet because I want to try that thing that I just explained like 2 minutes ago. Okay. Let's just try this one last door. Oh, there's some coins. Is that enough for a key? Probably not. Nope, I need 10. Not gonna happen. All right, last door. Let's see. Lockpick. Okay. Just kidding. All right. So that, I believe that's it, right? Yeah, we don't have any more keys. We have 3 more steps, so we're done. All right, call it a day. 20 allowance tomorrow. That helps, I guess. Sort of. There is no more doors. Just double checking. Double checking. What a terrible day. What a bad day. Call it. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Scarlet Athletic Center. Yeah. Great. What does that say? That says Mount Holly right here on the front door. Yeah. The red room, this thing was supposed to save me from the red rooms, which it did. But unfortunately, me wanting to draft more red rooms saved me from making good decisions on everything else. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is it me? I know the answer. That is a partly rhetorical question because I know the answer. I know the answer, yes. It is me. It is me. All right. No strategy is good strategy, apparently. I'll see you tomorrow. No, see, here's the thing. Before I say goodbye, I did learn some things. Unfortunately, those things that I learned happened between episodes, and then I could not apply them. So maybe this is a crazy concept. Maybe tomorrow I will actually apply what I've learned, because that's the whole point of the game.